with your destiny in this lifetime. Virgo, honestly, the reads have been rough because the astrology is rough. Okay, so we're going to talk about sexual energy, relationships, money, career, finances, retirement, whatever, shameless truths, some oracle cards, and then we will end it with my Spirit Says deck. So your thumbnail, let's talk about it. You have an amazing shameless truth, and money, finances, and career look beautiful. You have a lot of good fortune coming in and a lot of success here. So a lot of you are going to be like popping champagne bottles, celebrating, and make sure that you celebrate with those that deserve to be celebrated with you here. So we have success looks differently on everyone. Make sure to celebrate with those who truly care about you, societal expectations. So don't get shamed into people saying, well, everyone should come, this team member, this family member, this friend, whatever. No, only celebrate people this major success that you are about to transform and step into when it comes to your career, your relationships, love, weddings, all the above, whatever. 35 could be significant to you. You could be 35, and or 8 could be a big part of your birth chart. But with money, finances, and career, you could also just get a lucky break, gamble, good fortune, lottery ticket is what they're also showing me, and just taking some risks in business or risky business, just kind of saying fuck it and let's find out, and then it's a major payoff and payout, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You can also be called to work outdoors right now, or with nature, or just Mother Gaia, Earth, whatever during this time. But your finances as well look awesome. You could also be working with finances too. Out of the Astrosex deck, we have Taurus, which is your, fellow Earth sign here, Virgo. You could have Taurus in your chart, but Spirit is really saying like slow down and be present during sex during this time and call this in. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could have Taurus coming in your life, but this is the card that they want to tell you. And 44, you could be 44, but the Ascended Masters are, with you. And oh my God, I didn't even see that 44 and then 4 here. So again, 444 could be the angel that you were born with at birth, based on the time of birth, everything like that. But really slow down and work from this heart-centered space with the 4th chakra here in sex and relationships. For some of you, you want more than just sex, but you want that pleasure, and you maybe be looking for marriage and a long-term partner here. So funny that I mentioned the, weddings and things like that. So really grounding yourself and slowing down. So I feel like that's just so beautiful with the clover and outdoor, and then the earth sign, just slowing down with sex and really enjoying everything. Other as fuck relationships, you got a dark card here. So we have people pleasing this relationship because they don't want to lose you. # clingy. This could be a negative energy vampire. This could be someone who is just so attached to you. A cord cutting could be good for you, or an unhooking. But this is like a people pleaser that you got in your life at this time. You could be doing this too. You could also have, I saw this card pop out, and then when I shuffled out the tarot, I was like, you could have Libra in your chart. Literally the Justice in the reverse card comes out. So I don't know if some of you are in an unwanted marriage or an unwanted career, or something that you have some sort of legal contract or attachment to. And for some of you, it could be career. It's definitely career. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. And it seems like you stay for the coworkers, but the boss or whomever is not the best person or fit here. It's like, well, I love my friends here, but like I hate my boss, or I'm not dealing with the right people, or you're like climbing corporate ladder here. And for some of you, it's just really this energy of like, if I, get divorced and done or whatever, I lose out on that extra stream of money here. But again, don't people please during this time. It's not doing you justice. Or this could be a Libra, people pleasing you. Again, you could have that in your chart, but it's really holding yourself back. And for some of you, you're gonna have to speak up for yourself in a group setting or a situation. Maybe group work is something that you do. Maybe you're on a team. Maybe this is just with family members and friends here too. So pay attention to that here. Don't hold back during this time. And as well as when it comes to money, finances, and career. And 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, and some of you 2 of Cups in the reverse. Again, Virgo, your overall energy, there could be a hidden Virgo enemy that's coming to light around Virgo season. Maybe Virgo, Leo, cuspy baby or whatever. But for a lot of you, you're worried about finances during this time. Maybe overspending, overindulging a little bit, or a partner could be doing this, or a family member, friend, or loved one. Now's not the time to just give away your energy, aka money, to these people here that might just be siphoning or taking it from you. Overall Spirit Says deck, we have psychic gifts coming out. So I'm not gonna lie, this came out in like 3 out of the 4 signs today in reads. It just did Scorpio. This came on Scorpio. I just did a Pisces today. It came out theirs. I'm pretty sure it came out in Taurus. So we have Neptune retrograde during this time. Shut up. Heart chakra's underneath that here. Okay. I just had to show you that, like when I saw it. So yeah, really working from a heart-centered space. Be very kind. Practice self-compassion towards yourself during this time and others here. But a lot of you are operating from that already, and you also need to like stand up for yourself and what your heart truly desires here. You don't have to people please this person, this place, this thing, this situation, whatever it might be. And you know that deep down inside, like you know this psychically, not to gaslight your intuition or not trust yourself or who you are. And with the psychic gifts, we have Neptune retrograde. You could be getting a lot of things in your dreams right now during this time. The astrology is intense. I'm not gonna lie. We are in so many retrogrades. So you could just be receiving a lot of downloads. You could be clairaudient, clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient. There's just so many different clairs out there. Telekinesis, precognitions, premonitions, psychometry. So spirit really is asking you to use your gifts during this time and to use them from a heart-centered space. Now, some of you could be a psychic healer. Some of you could be practicing this. Some of you could just be really called and taking a risk and doing this in business, moving forward here and just kind of transforming a little bit and changing. And maybe you've held back in people please situations with where you haven't shared your gifts with others, and spirit's really like, now is the time to step into this. So there's a lot happening for you with that. You may also be, you know, a spiritual entrepreneur, a healer, psychic, Reiki practitioner, a tarot reader. Just you're really being called right now to trust yourself during this time. Spirit's like, don't play. And we have that shows up in your oracle card too. Take a chance on them here, 39. So this could be some of you working with a mentor. This could be some of you hiring someone on. This could be some of you just taking a chance and a new risk in a brand new beginning and opportunity, and it pays out. No challenge, no change, no risk, no reward here, okay? We have embraced transformation. So it's just beautiful. And it's like just keeping your heart open. You see how our heart is open here? So pay attention to that. Embracing transformation allows you to shed layers of stagnation and fostering a sense of renewal and revitalization. So a lot of you are really doing this during this time, and I feel like full moon is going to be something. We have the new moon, but then the full moon later on. That's going to be really big for you during this Leo season here. Virgos, we also have Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde. We're in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, and we have Neptune retrograde and Chiron retrograde. So with Chiron, people are really going to need to focus on their own healing with this. So don't take on anyone's projections. People need to be doing their shadow work, all the damn things. Don't be surprised if any of that comes out in these cards or these energies too. We have new moon in Leo coming up here in this next week. Portal. So make sure you are doing things to protect your energy, spirit. And remember, this is not a one-to-one reading. This is a general reading. So only take what resonates with you, because all of it is not supposed to. So make sure you get your one-to-ones done. Most important astro sex message. So yeah, a lot of you are really needing to feel safe when it comes to sexual relationships. Some of you could just be staying at home with a partner, spouse. Some of you are saying you may just need to have some self-love and pleasure one-on-one with yourself, dating yourself, loving yourself, intimacy, all the different types here. Really feeling connected to you, but heart chakra here and deep down figuring out what you want to. There could also be a Pisces in your life. If you got Pisces in your chart, that's coming in as well. But you might also just want to be like, I want to stay at home and snuggle with my partner or whatever with sex, and maybe have this emotional connection first and this creative sex, and being open-minded, but sharing your feelings first. Overall, very beautiful time, sexual energies, Virgo. So relationships does Virgo needs to know right now, please, spirit? Ooh, we had a light one that wants to pop out. We'll see if it comes back around. Ooh, light one. Manifesting. Oh my God. What did I say about weddings or some shit, or like moving forward with someone in business and hiring a mentor? I love this. Manifesting a marriage and work, love, sex, or all the above, hashtag commitment. So congratulations, brand new beginnings and blessings are literally coming in, Virgo. And this is why I just have to say again, don't self-sabotage it, don't people please it, because spirit literally is showing all of these beautiful things coming in. Some of you may also be called to maybe work from home here with that, or maybe like you're marrying your business with a partner here. I am picking up on some of that with this just coming up, but you might also be manifesting something with a business partner or whatever. And for some of you, this person might need to put a little more effort into this relationship and actually commit. They might be coming out of this. This could be the people pleasing thing, like, yeah, I want to do it, but then they don't actually do it, or say like, but when do you want to do this? When do you want to move forward with this? Like, and really having to kind of get some answers out of this person. But this person is coming out of it, and we have 1111 here. So you could be seeing that a lot. So Archangel Sandalphon here. You could also be 56 as well. So I really love that this is coming out, and you are in a situationship again. And this is like, some of you might be really manifesting and saying, I want to get married. I want to create this business with you. I want to fall in love. I want to move forward. And I want to move on with this work opportunity. And so trust your intuition again during this time and commit to the things that are right for you. So you've got some beautiful energy, Virgo. This is absolutely awesome. I'm just going to clarify one card of what you need to know with this marriage, sex, work, love, or commitment. What is Virgo? Need to know. Four of Cups, okay? Some of you may need to work on victim mentality here. Some of you just need to cry. Some of you just need to release the past and say, fuck it. I'm releasing the past here. I'm letting go of these things that weren't divinely aligned for me. And, you know, the fours is that heart chakra again. It's really coming up for you in this read. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Lover's card in the reverse, and Aquarius in the reverse. Two of Cups. There is going to be a divine, you know, counterpart partnership coming in. And this is something where, you know, it might just take some time. You may also want to go within a little bit and maybe reading about certain things, really thinking about this decision and how much you're going to be investing in this choice to move forward here. For some of you, you might just need to be healing some of this victim mindset mentality or past relationship trauma. I am picking up on that. Past, you know, maybe love, work things as well, and really releasing and letting it go and stepping into this brand new loving beginning. Oh my God, Moonfi Astronaut, thank you for the confirmation with 39, healing and releasing the past. I'm much better off now. Congratulations, that's amazing. I love to hear that confirmation. Y'all could also have Gemini and Aquarius in your chart, and with that air energy, I could just see y'all just maybe being stuck in your head a little bit. Virgos, please be gentle. You are already stuck in your head a little bit, a lot of it. You're ruling Mercury, okay? It's the smartest planet, right? But, you know, Uranus is rules Aquarius, that higher octave, so please be gentle. Some of you might just need to allow yourself to be free and not have to hold yourself back from this and just do what the fuck you want is, okay? So congratulations on this marriage, this partnership, this new opportunity, these new relationships. You're gonna be so much happier. Justice in the reverse, so don't hold yourself back. I said that at the beginning, like Libra energy and the World card. This might just be delayed during Mercury retrograde. I'm not gonna lie, it will be successful, it will turn in the upright, but Spirit's saying like you need some time, maybe a little bit more to allow yourself to think and, you know, get out of the victim, maybe mindset mentality, you know, feel your feelings without identifying with them, saying I am them, all the things. Magician in the reverse, yeah, Virgo, your energy, needing to be able to use tools in the toolbox. There could also be another Virgo coming in, or even a Gemini helping you with this. It is going to get better. You are going to create brand new beginnings and opportunities, and someone wants to create with you, so there will be messages coming in for that too. So yay for that. You could also be seeing 1313. That could be significant to you with that coming up. Fuck it moments are happening in your life, and they need to be dealt with. Self-sabotage. Okay, and we have new family, friends, and love is coming in hot in relationships. Again, congratulations. 2 years now, I broke away from a Libra. Thank you for that confirmation. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. Libra energy here. That Justice card came out at the beginning. I don't know if you saw the beginning. Definitely go back and watch the beginning of this read here. And I haven't done Libra's read. So let's go through finances and career. What does Virgo need to know? Most important message. Turtle, this legit just came out in Scorpio's read. So you could be moving for work, nearby water here, traveling. That World card, maybe you're delaying. You know, do I want to pick up my life and completely relocate for travel with that tarot card in the reverse, since that was a very general relationship card that you got overall. So really thinking things through, and you might be financially planning and budgeting for that, maybe with family members or friends, with the Lovers card and making the choice, and the, you know, Star card in the reverse, figuring out like, how do I make this like my dream kind of life and step into my destiny here. Some of you, you are going to be taking some steps, but it's like slow and steady wins the race. So it's going to feel like it's slow progress, but it's like that energy of like, I'm not here for a good time, but a long time. Like you want to set yourself up for success and not be erratic. Some of you are going to be moving nearby water, traveling. You could be a flight attendant. You could also be captain of a cruise ship, work with animals, animal rescue. You could really just want to be working with, nature during this time is what I feel like telling you with that Clover card at the beginning. It's really like earth, water, energy. Maybe you have a lot of earth and water in your chart, and that could be really good for you, your mental health, how you work, where you're at, just nature being a natural healer too. Out of the Shameless Truth, we do have the eagle. So your eye is on the prize. 33 ascended master numbers are around you. Congratulations here. Live in, learn in, and earn in. Work in silence for your success. It's coming. Laser focus. And this is like you soaring above. Like we fly high, no lie, you know it. Ballin'. Maybe you're a basketball player. Turtle and eagles are showing up for you with spiritual animal totems. And call this person out for gossiping or casting spells here. Do not people please them. Do not pander them. During Mercury retrograde, gossip will be happening a lot because that's what happens, but you dealt with a lot of shame, and this person has no business talking to you about your money or saying certain things and what you're doing and how you're moving in silence and moving forward and everything like that. So let's just clarify the turtle. One card, please. What is Libra? Libra, nice. We're talking about Libras in this read so much. So Virgo. What do my Virgo babies need to know here, Spirit? Ace of Wands in the reverse. You are going to walk away from your current situation and move forward. But again, there's just going to be delays. A lot of you may be artists, creators, painters, bloggers, vloggers, content creators. Ace of Wands is really like crafty energy. It's creation. It's passion. And it's really like you are on fire with this. Like you have so many things you want to birth and move forward with. And I feel like you have to break free from your current situation. And it's like, you know, when the anchor is on the ground and, you know, the water and like you have to reel it up in order to move forward, it's like that kind of energy. Like you have to break free from just being stuck. And don't let things weigh you down. A lot of you are learning about some things though, and you might even write content, you know, clerical, vlogger, whatever, and create some different types of things, or in law, and you do have a gift coming in with that too. So just pay attention. This could also be a work vacation, work trip, surprise, whatever, but I do see you moving on with something better in your life here, okay? And you are gonna be leaving some people behind, and unfortunately, family members and friends are not gonna get it. They're not gonna understand it. And Hanged Man in the reverse, you are trusting your intuition and doing what feels best for you spiritually too. A lot of you, this could also be that psychic feeler healer. Maybe you are a there's different types of empaths, so it's not like it's a physical plane empath where you can just go somewhere and get completely lost in nature, but you really know where you're going. And maybe that's what Spirit's asking you to do to be a spiritual healer. You do need to make sure you focus in on your rest and self-care. Also, like, protect your energy too with bed dream attacks or just people wanting to get into it and really knowing what you're doing during this time. Five of Pentacles. A lot of negative energy vampires have been around you, asked you for money, asked you for your ideas, and Ten of Pentacles. This could have been money, family, but you have so much more money coming in based off your creations. So it's like, don't tell everyone what you have fully created. It's just like, show them. And when you show them, it's gonna be big. So you can't celebrate this success with everybody. Okay, Virgo, remember that. That was your card at the beginning here of the Shameless Truth. So don't tell everyone, especially people that have not supported you here. We got Dolphin, dating yourself, loving yourself, prioritizing yourself, and harmonious. You have a lot of peaceful times ahead, and there are or will be many things to be celebrated with family and friends. Get excited. I love these confirmations as I shuffle them out and say all this shit, okay? Oh, let's get some oracle cards. Yes, Agent Smith, I am back with Virgo, and then I have got to get going to my next thing here. Most important oracle message, please for Virgo. You got two, Virgo. Feather, think first before you judge. So there could be some evil eye energy that's around you. Some of you might be, again, being called to be spiritual healers. And really, you may be like, well, what are you doing that for? Or why are you doing that for? People maybe have judged you for your spirituality with crystals. Maybe you read a lot. Maybe you get together for like women's circles, spiritual circles, different types of things where you're being very intentional and working with the elements here. Other card that came out, a 30 castle. It's time for healing, not war here. So some of you are being called to potentially find your spiritual community and also heal things that haven't been going so well with you in people pleasing in those relationships and all the damn things. And I think it's so beautiful because there is going to be something so much better here. And at the beginning of the read, you know, you had that people pleaser card, whatever, come out and all the damn things. And, you know, it's time to heal any past narratives or storylines about yourself and really step into this brand new community of support that wants to show up for you, okay? Very, very beautiful. You could also be traveling, doing group work with this, seeking group therapy, group counseling, just even like a retreat, a wellness retreat, a spiritual retreat, a yoga retreat, learning about chakras, learning about Reiki, just a lot of things here. But again, I just love that there's every single fucking deck. You literally have the word celebrate, feast, slow down, time to celebrate yourself here, okay? And every hurricane has to come to an end. 44. So like release the people that you notice that are not in that heart alignment here overall. And the answers are going to come to you with this voyage here too. Moving forward here, you already have the answers. They're in your head and there's major travel ahead for a lot of you. 34, breaking down to the 7, crown chakra activations. Spirit really wants to speak to you. So make sure you're practicing your spiritual gifts and you're really working on some of these things, even if you just need to fucking write it down and get it out of your head. I know you're very heady. Nurture yourself, showing up overall. Nurturing yourself involves listening to your needs and tending to your physical and emotional well-being. So lots of healing is coming in, and let go of control here. Release the thoughts that might be controlling you. Release the thoughts that aren't good for you. Reframe, negate, say, I don't consent to this, or no, that's not my thought, or this is the new one. And as you relinquish the need to control the outcome, you will free yourself from stress, anxiety, and enabling emotional wounds that need to end. So very beautiful here. Let's close it out. I literally have to be somewhere in 4 minutes. So new moon, brand new beginnings are coming here for you around the new moon, Virgos. Congratulations. One of the most important final messages, Spirit, you've been going through spiritual tests here during this time, all these retrogrades. Your prayers have been heard and you are moving on to the next level of blessings. Congratulations here. Alignment overall 44 here. I'm telling you, you need to follow your heart in this situation. 44 it's come out in multiple decks, but you are in alignment with your soul's purpose. You are growing and connecting to your higher self. This is a very spiritual read, Virgo. This is a very good read. This has probably been the best read I've done all day for the collective. We have positivity. So practicing affirmations, mantras, and quotes to raise your vibration and speaking what you want into existence. We have 35 or 55, so throat chakra here too, also showing up for you. What I say about writing. Connect with spirit, automatic writing prompts, and connecting for your spiritual team and divine realms here. Like I said, spirit wants to talk to you. Please connect with your guides overall. Then we have get a birth chart reading here as well. This would be really good for you to know about what are my psychic abilities, what are my soul gifts, what am I meant to do in this lifetime, and maybe what the hell is going on with the transits, because the transits alone are buck as fuck. They're wild, and depending on your chart, they could be aspecting some very significant placements. But you do have a lot of messages that are there and here for you. So really working on your spirituality. Pay attention to the synchronicities during this time. The angel numbers, okay. The angel numbers, animals, the signs and the music and the words, just everything. Yes, claim it, Moon Pie astronauts. high vibes. So keep your thoughts and energy and vibrations high. Right now, you're being called to raise your vibration. Another 4 here. And then we have a shake up. Major transformations are coming in. News and information is coming. So be ready here. You have 444 and 555 and 1111 on the table as I look at these cards. Actually, 111111. So 6. So higher realms number. That is so many brand new blessings and beginnings. Virgos, I'm so excited for you. Tell me what you got going on in the comments below. Let's celebrate you, boo. Let me know how you're feeling about this read. Make sure to like this video. Virgos, thank you so much for your support of my channel. You were like one of the lowest views videos last time with the highest likes. So keep it up because you will be prioritized more. So I just want to say thank you for your support. Check the other placements in your chart. Only celebrate, deserve it. No more people pleasing, let go. Don't lower your energy to other people and really take time right now to connect with your guides. Thank you so much, Moon Pie. Keep me posted for sure. Check the other placements in your chart, everybody. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.